Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to the breakdown of Dragon Ball New Game Project Age 1000 and how this correlates to Xenoverse 3 and how it's basically Xenoverse 3 but just in disguise. So let's start breaking it down here. Basically a new journey. So we see all types of figures here. We see Goku, Super Saiyan 2, Believe in Budokai. We see primarily Xenoverse things, right? An alternate dimension, an alternate timeline, to where basically all the Xenoverse things are highlighted. So back in Xenoverse 1, we have Nappa, we have, Raditz, we have all these different things. Cooler coming in to save Frieza at the bottom. There's so many different things that leads us to Xenoverse 3, right? Including this little wallpaper here, Capsule Corp. The logo Capsule Corp, the little C with the G5, a little G5 thing. Now, a G5 thing might be a new brand that they're going to add for Xenoverse 3, aka, Age 1000, right? Basically, for Xenoverse 3, maybe you can make your own custom logo on the things, but reportedly on Twitter as well, guys, this game has the most things inside a Dragon Ball game ever in history. Like, they've been working on this for 7 years, and what else could this be other than the Grand Xenoverse 3? And guys, I'm sure at Battle Hour, when they reveal the final Xenoverse 2 DLC, you'll be able to finally see in the future and be able to see your new Time Patroller, which is this guy. So basically, the C in Capsule Corp is a direct tie to the first Time Patroller, which has Capsule Corp on his right side, right, on his right arm. Capsule Corp all over him, right, and his background. So Capsule Corp is a key signature to Xenoverse 2 and to Xenoverse, lore. Like, no other game makes your own custom character where Capsule Corp, other than the Xenoverse franchise, which is Xenoverse 3, and this is why this game's Xenoverse 3. So let's keep going. Also notice the custom boots, right? It's red on there. You'll be able to customize your character, things like that. And then a Kyria Toriyama. Let me skip this real quick. And then boom, your character comes live with the animation. Let's see if I can catch something here. But as you can see, clear as day, Capsule Corp is right there. That basically confirms Xenoverse 3. And this game is literally Xenoverse 3, but let's see. So boom, he pulls out the tablet. Now, this is his customized table. This is his customized table from Xenoverse 3, right? So instead of it being a giant menu where you customize, your clothes and your hair and stuff like that. For example, right here, where you guys are customizing your Xenoverse 2 character, it's exactly like this, but instead of on the wrist, it's just a giant screen that he's clicking on, right? So this is clear as day, as literally a customization table that is connected to Xenoverse 3. So it's the same element. He's clicking exactly like Xenoverse 2, which leads to me to believe that for Xenoverse 3, we're going to be customizing it, and a menu like this is going to pop up on his wrist. He's going to use one hand instead of two. So that basically confirms for Xenoverse 3, that he's a custom character and that he's customizing himself, right? So he's clicking on settings, and then boom, they take him to this place, the little training grounds, which we've already seen. Now, lots of people don't get this. Number 7. What does number 7 mean? The number of completion. Okay, number 7 means the number of completion. Now that means that he's a Time Patroller, because Time Patrollers have numbers on them. He's Time Patroller 7, right? And this all connects to Xenoverse 2 in a grand way that people don't understand. So number 7 equals he's Time Patroller 7. Okay, let's see. Boom. He has the basic attack skills. Boom, boom. That's not new from Xenoverse 2. And then boom, here we go. This right here is Supreme Kai. This right here is one of the Kais. Who wears something like that? Let me see. Which Dragon Ball character wears a blue wristband right under their feet? At time. Okay, it's the Kais. It's the Kais. AI doesn't get it, but like, dude, it's the Kais. Okay, this is literally the Kais, Supreme Kais. Literally, dude. So that's literally Xenoverse 3. And then boom, he's like with a little smirk, right? And then boom, look at this. Look at this. This directly ties into Xenoverse 3. Look at this. Okay, so wait, I've seen this type of animation before. Oh yeah, I've seen this in Xenoverse 2. So here's why in Xenoverse 3, all these characters, Frieza's house, Trunks' house, Cell's house, right? Kid Boo's house, Beerus's house, or Beerus's planet, right? Broly's planet, Gohan's house, and then Vegeta's house, and then Goku, right? That is a callback to Xenoverse 2, because if you guys look here, here's my video. Whenever you're traveling to a certain house or a certain planet in Xenoverse 2, it takes you through this animation, which is the exact same animation as this. So you guys know what that means. All these characters that were being shown in this section is literally their planet. So Frieza's planet, Trunks' planet, Cell's planet, Boo's planet, Beerus' planet, Broly, Gohan, Vegeta, Goku. All those places are going to be extra places that we can transport to for Xenoverse 3. Because guys, look, they're giving us hints and we're just not taking it. And then boom, look, he's in a new place, right? And that's the exact same animation as Xenoverse 3, right? Xenoverse 2. So basically that confirms that we have some more places at the lobby in this new game that you can go to. And here's the final thing I will show you guys. So right here, the blue eyes. What transformation is blue? It'll make your eyes blue. Oh yeah, Super Saiyan Blue. He was gonna go Super Saiyan Blue, but they cut away from that. He has blue eyes. He was literally gonna learn Super Saiyan Blue from Goku. And then boom, look, the aura's white. And then he changes to Super Saiyan, right? He was gonna go blue at first, and then now look at his eyes. Look at his eyes now. Now they're green. Basically meaning that instead of choosing to go Super Saiyan Blue, which he already had before, he chose to go Super Saiyan 1. Thus confirming that he's a time patroller from Xenoverse 3. That has been my official breakdown, guys. That's basically it. It's been your boy. I'm out.